And so let me go talk a little about the personal declaration. You have to provide as much information in the declaration that establishes the history of your relationship. How did you meet this person? What was it about the person that you liked that you decided to marry the person? How did the relationship develop? And when did the abuse start? And then talk about everything that happened. And typically, if you say something like we sometimes buttress our VAWA filings with affidavits, right? People who know what happened to you or people you told about. It doesn't have to be firsthand knowledge. So if say your spouse threw you out of the house in winter with the child and no clothes, and when you were outside the home shivering, you had to call a friend to come pick you up, that friend could write an affidavit saying, well, I don't know what happened in the house, but I came to pick her up on December 28th. It was freezing cold. She just had a t-shirt on and the baby was freezing, and I picked them up and I took them to my house, and they stayed in my house for 3 days until her husband allowed her, or her wife, or the wife allowed him to come back home, whatever, right? So that person might not have personal knowledge, but they can testify as to what they knew, right? Or it may be somebody that you share confidences with, maybe a friend, and you're telling them what you're going through, and they're listening to all of this. They can write something saying, well, this is what she told me, this is what she went through, and she would talk to me about this, and we would pray together, that kind of stuff. And then you have to they also want to show that, see that you're a person of good character. So sometimes if you're involved with the community, with maybe the church or the mosque or whatever you do, maybe you go to children's school and you help out with stuff, whatever it is, you can insert it there. I'm a good person, and there are people that can vouch that I'm a good person.